Are you on a diet? Are you like dietary food? Kind of watching your weight a little bit? I've got the perfect food. This is called Dietary Cabbage Soup. You may have heard of it. It's really good. I've put together certain ingredients that create that, and it's got a great flavor. I would like to ask you to join me and let's try it out. And if you like it, you make it. See how you like it. It's great. Let's go cook. Here you're going to add 1/2 shredded cabbage, then an onion. It can be purple, yellow, or white, no problem. And probably a couple stalks of celery chopped up. And then slice up some carrots, probably 2 carrots. Handful of chopped parsley, 1/2 chopped bell pepper. Then we've got 1 tablespoon of paprika, 3 or 4 garlic buds chopped, 1 teaspoon each of onion powder, garlic powder, salt to taste, pepper to taste. Then we have some curry, 1 tablespoon of curry or chicken stock. 1 can of diced tomatoes, 1 can of V8 juice, and 1 tablespoon of better than bouillon. Hot sauce if you like it, a few drops of that, some olive oil, 1 packet of onion soup, 4 cups of water. You can add more water later. Olive oil, maybe 3 tablespoons of olive oil into a hot pan. To the oil, you are going to add your onions. You're going to saute the onions, cook them for 2 or 3 minutes, stirring them. You're also going to put in your bell pepper and your carrots. Stir that all up. Now add your 1 tablespoon of beef bouillon. I believe I said chicken better than bouillon, and it should be beef rather than chicken. Now add your soup mix. That's the onion soup mix. Stir that up. After that's all stirred up, add your 4 cloves of chopped garlic. Put that in there. Mix that in a little bit. Get those flavors married together. You know, this soup is really quite good. It is. And it certainly helps on a diet as well. Now you're going to add your can of diced tomatoes. Next is the can of V8 juice. Put that whole can in there. If you don't have V8 juice, you can use regular tomato juice. I like V8. It's got all of those additional vegetables in there, and it's quite tasty, and it makes this dish even taste better. Now it's time to add your tablespoon of paprika. Take your curry. If you don't want curry, you can use chicken stock, but I'm telling you, you don't really taste the curry. It adds a flavor. Put the curry in, put the onion and garlic powder in, and then your pepper. You may want to hold off on the salt just to taste it as you go. Leave the salt off until the end because of all the other salt from bouillon. Stir that all in. Join those flavors together. At this point, you are going to add your water. So we got 4 cups This is 2 cups here, and I'm going to be adding some more. And you can add 5 cups, depends on how much soup you want. And you want to have it where it can last, and you can eat it for a few days if you like. Here comes the other water. And stir that all in. And here's where you're going to add a few drops of hot sauce. This is Frank's Red Hot Sauce. I also have my own. You can put whatever you like on it, or you don't need to put any at all. It does add more flavor. Stir that up. Now go ahead and add your parsley. Put that all in there. Let that saturate in that lovely juice. And here comes some more water that I decided that I was going to add. Stir that all together and get ready for the cabbage. Here it comes. Put your shredded cabbage in now and stir that all in, and we are just about done, ready to try this delicious soup. At this point, go ahead and put the lid on it and let this simmer for about 30 minutes. After 30 minutes or so, go ahead and get a bowl, put your soup in, and I'm going to add something that is not typical of this soup, and it may add a few more calories, so you can leave it off if you want to, and that is, after I put the soup in the bowl, I'm going to put some provolone cheese on that. That's a cheese that melts real easily. You can put other cheese on it if you like. You want to add a cheese that melts really well, and Munster and provolone, that all melts really well. Got Munster here. A lot of times I put in provolone, and I'm going to put it in the oven, and I want that to be on broil for 2 or 3 minutes until it starts to brown. And here it is. Looks delicious, browned on the top of that cheese. It's like a French onion soup. That is just like an onion soup with that in. That adds a lot of flavor. But like I said, if you don't want to add those extra calories, omit the cheese. Now we're going to taste it. Look at how that's stringing up like that. Oh, it's really good. Looks awfully hot though. Going to have to taste very gently on this one. Oh, yes. Oh, yeah. It's very good. Very good. That tastes so good, and it will last for a few days. Thank you for joining me today on the Dietary Cabbage Soup. If you want to try it, I encourage you to do that. It does have a good flavor, and I think that you will enjoy it. So thank you again for joining me. If you would please hit the subscribe button and the like button, and I'll see you on the next video. Bye-bye.